Hi guys, welcome to Coturnix Corner. So in this video I want to talk a little bit about record keeping and the importance of keeping accurate records on your birds. If you are doing a color breeding program or a genetics program that you're working with, I can't stress the importance of keeping accurate records. Even if you're just keeping the basic info, you know, the color, the hatch date, the origins of the bird, you know, the lineage. Keeping records is very, very important. I've been using, I have two methods of keeping records. One is on my computer, and the other one is a kind of like a fast glance method where I'm out here in the shop and I can just look at a cage, look at their card, and tell you, you know, basically what's in the cage, where they came from, when they were hatched out, that kind of stuff. Most of my cages have just the regular 4x6 index cards on them, which slide right in these J feeder slots. For the most part, they worked really well. Some of the information that I'll write down on the card will be, one, obviously the color, their hatch date, the cage that had the parents in it. Like in this case, it's cage 3B. So I know that the parents of the birds in this cage originated out of cage 3B. The breeder's name, the stock that I got them from, which in this case is Southwest Game Birds. Also, I have the ratio of birds, and I also have the date that they start laying. That's pretty much what I track on my quick glance records. I do have a little bit more in-depth stuff that I keep on the computer. I make notes out here while I'm working the bird, and then I transfer that to the laptop when I go in for the night. But John and Anita Garrett sent me out these new Deluxe cage card system that they have been working on. They actually have two different types. They have a standard, which just has a grommet in it, and you zip tie that to the cage. And then they have the Deluxe, which has this little clip on it that is strapped right to the card. These cards are reusable. Just take, if you want to wipe any of the data off it and enter new data, just take a paper towel and some alcohol, wipe that off, and write the new stuff on. But I like them. One, they're sturdy, so they're going to last for quite a while. I also like the fact that I can move them around. A lot of times when I'm getting in the cages, you know, like I'll have to unclip the card, move it out of the way to get into the cage, and then I'll clip it back on, or move it to a different spot on the cage. But so far they work really good. They've got all the pertinent data on the card that you need. Some of the stuff is breed, which I have all Coturnix, so in breed I just put down the base color, and then under variety, no, I got that backwards. Under breed I'll put down the variety of the quail, and then like in this case Italian, and then under variety I put down the base color, which would be fawn. It's also got the breeder's farm they originated from, the hatch date, the date that they started laying, the number of hens and number of roos per cage, and then also the dispatch or cull date. If it was like a grow out pen and you're just growing out some meat birds, you can write down the date that you want to be able to cull them at. So that's really good information right at your fingertips. And like I said, the cards are reusable. Just wipe them off and write your stuff on it. But when you get the cards from them, they've got them in packs of 6, I believe they are. And the Deluxe ones come with the nice little clip on them. And they also include a marker, which is really nice, that you can use for writing on there. I don't know. Yeah, it says it's a permanent marker, but I don't know if you could get, like, maybe if that marker ran out, maybe you could get one of those dry erase markers. I'm not sure exactly what type, but maybe just a regular Sharpie would work fine too. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about record keeping, because in my eyes, record keeping is very important. Even the person that is just breeding, for meat and eggs, there's still data and information that you need to know, especially if you have multiple cages where you can't always keep track of that in your mind like I try to do. So guys, I just wanted to share that with you. I will leave a link in the description to John and Anita's websites where you can order these cards. So I want to thank you for joining me today. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Helps me out. You can get notified of any new and upcoming videos. Again, thank you to John and Anita. Thank you guys for joining me today, and we'll see you on the next one.